What's up, guys? Welcome back to the Crypto Arc. This is Jay. I got some really good news for you guys regarding my favorite pick, which is Veracity. Now, before I start, raw dog in your ears and eyes with my unedited information, I just want to say that nothing in my video is financial advice. I am not your financial advisor, so do your own research too. All right, let's get started. All right, so yeah, the Fed didn't do shit, but they will tomorrow. Market stale, whatever, it hasn't done shit. That's okay, because I know it's gonna go up. Alright, now let's take a look at Veracity's price right now. So I went back down to $2, not $2, what the fuck, 2.8 cents. And here it is in the 90-day chart. As you can see in the previous highs, which happened around November or late October, was around 8 cents or so. And then it retraced back to $2.08. So, in my honest opinion, if you wanted to get into this, this is definitely a good buy. For me, I gotta focus on restacking some of my old stacks first before I can even touch this one. So for this one, I've been staking it, which it's still like 25.5% staking rate right now. So I highly suggest you take advantage of that percentage gain. But remember, guys, that is not financial advice. All right. Now let me show you guys. Oh, let's review what this guy has to say, because this guy really summarized the Bright Cove partnership.
I'll link it below, but you get access to the live summit, videos, and even gifts from partners and sponsors. It's expected to have an attendance of around 50,000. Binance and Kobe are both attending. There's two speakers on behalf of Binance. First is the business development manager.
I hope you guys can hear what this guy is saying.
The second is the director of Eastern Europe. Also, the Gate.io CMO will be speaking as well. Other companies include Hotbit, BingX, Woo, Bitflix, Listening.help, which is a company that helps with consulting to get your projects listed on exchanges, and a ton more. The media partners include Bloomberg, AltCoinLog, CoinFeed, Street Insider, and 80 others. Also, Veracity is a diamond sponsor of the event, and VRA Esports is a gold sponsor of the event. This comes with huge benefits. Visual marketing, like the logo at the bottom of the screen for all 3 days. Regular mentions on the stream as the sponsor, and also a mention in the press release distributed across 500 different websites. Also, a bunch of speaking slots are allocated to Veracity throughout the peak viewing time. Most importantly, the promo video gets priority streaming, and also a spot in the panel discussion and exclusive interviews with the hosts. How can you not be bullish?
Damn. It's at 500 streaming sites too, so imagine the number of people watching there. Now, he has other things to say. I can't remember where that video is. I think it was this one. Let's listen to this one.
Is granted by a government. This allows the inventor to prevent others from making, using, or selling their invention without permission, and it lasts for a specified period of time, which is most commonly 20 years. To get a patent, generally the product offers a new solution to a problem, and also the technical information about the product's processes need to be disclosed in a patent application. Patents are territorial rights, so the exclusive rights your patent grants are only valid in that country or region. I've left a couple links below to Veracity's patent publications as well. Because Veracity passed the examination by the Chinese Patent Office, I decided to do a little research into the data application numbers. In 2019, China filed 43% of the total world's patent applications. That is twice as much as the US during that period. This is likely to be due to the fact that the Chinese population is of a considerable amount, like 4 or 5 times the US at the moment, and a lot of these patents were locally filed. According to a Chinese patent expert, only 10% of China's patents have market value, and the other 90% are probably trash. So with that being said, I guess time will tell which side of the spectrum Veracity's on, but man, are we confident.
Yeah, man. Did you hear that? Jeez. So yeah, recently, Veracity got their patent approved in China, and China has $120 billion in ads involved in terms of ad fraud. And yeah, their user base is going to increase, and China has a lot of people in there. So when Veracity gets widely adopted in there, a lot of those people are going to be utilizing Verasity, and that's going to put a lot of use cases towards what do you call it, the actual coin itself. And also, when it comes to these patents, let me show you guys. As you can see, 120 billion. Let's see. Patents are proof of utility. For a U.S. patent to be accepted, the U.S. Patent and Trademark Office specifies that the subject matter must be useful, going on to explain that a patent cannot be obtained upon a mere idea or a suggestion. The requirements in China, set forth by SINPA, basically the same shit. So that right there shows you, Veracity is backed up by the government, and not only are they dealing with the ads, but they're also dealing with esports, which I'll get into in this video. All right. So yeah, their proof of view passes examination by the patent office, so that is definitely really good. Let's see her. Oh, okay. So once again, let's review this. China spends around 120 billion in advertising each year. With over 65% of these ads served online, the rapidly expanding Chinese ad market, powered by a steeply rising GDP, that's true, per capita for Chinese consumers, is set to boom in the coming years. And I remember in 2020, they were the only ones that were positive in GDP. Every other country got fucked. Let's see here. So that is just China alone. With the US, I believe it is 400. Yeah, says so right here. Before I even touch that part, I want to show you guys, this is Veracity's recent roadmap for this year, and it's big. So for quarter one, they're going to be focusing more on Brightcove integration. All right, check this part out. As Brightcove publishers start using the VRA, their engagement rates and click-through rates will increase as their fraud rates drop. This means that for each dollar or brand spend, they are receiving a multiple of their dollar value versus losing 60% to ad fraud today. Publishers get paid higher CPM, cost per thousand ads, for higher engagement and click-through rates. And brands will see more significant sales of their products. Watch this. In return, Veracity gets a percentage of the CPM. That right there is ridiculous. So they're basically not gonna earn a portion of these ads that what do you call it? The marketers are going to be using. Now the U.S., which they also have a patent approved, spends around 400 billion. So let's check this out. 400 billion and 120 billion. So that would be 520 billion. Now let's say Veracity just gets 10% of that. Okay, let's just say ballpark. It's probably lower, but like, you know what? Let's just play with the hypotheticals in there. So 520, 10% of that should be around like 50 billion, 52 or something like that. Okay, let's just say 52 billion. Now let's take a look at a crypto. That's 52 billion. Okay, Cardano. That's the closest one. Check this out. This is the current price of Veracity right now, $2.08, and 2 cents, 2.8 cents, my bad. Now, if it were to have Cardano's market cap, let's just say from all the ads that that are being used with Veracity's proof of view. Now, let's say 10% of that, 50 bill. Okay, now the price of Veracity would be $11 right there, and that alone is just 390x, 98x. My bad. Wow, I can't fucking read. And that alone is just between the U.S. and China. There's a bunch of other countries out there that have yet to be get the patent approved. So can you see the possibilities involved, guys? And that is just, this price right here is just for the ad fraud between U.S. and China, and I'm just playing with hypothetical numbers here. There's still esports, which is a growing industry. So let's just say hypothetically, on top of the ad fraud that they get from the CPM, or this, fuck, what the fuck am I saying? Whatever, fuck it. Let's just say they now have a 78 billion market cap because of, on top of the ad fraud, they have esports, and esports just happens to grow. Okay, now let's check this out. Tether. Yo, what the fuck, man? Oh, no. That's lame. Yo, respond. Fuck you. It's frozen. Are you kidding me, man? You son of a bitch. Alright, let's see what else. Let's change our hypotheticals here. Alright, Binance coin. Fuck it. There we go. Damn! Look at that. $17.87. That's a 627x right there. And we're just playing with the hypotheticals right now. I do believe that all the cryptos are still super undervalued. Now let's move on here. So let's see. That's just quarter one milestone. Quarter two milestone is all about the NFT marketplace. And this is going to be huge because let's say all those things that they're watching, they take a little scene from, let's say, an ad, a show, or a movie, or whatever it is that they're watching, or it could be some esports event. Now, let's say they start NFTing that one scene and people want to own it. They're going to be most likely using Verasity coin to obtain that NFT. And when it comes to NFTs, guys, it's still a baby. They could add smart contracts to this NFTs, which actually they are, and they can make it so that that NFT can earn passive income. I mean, the other projects are already doing that, like let's say Demons, DMZ. All you got to do with their NFTs is just own it and hold it in the wallet, and then it just starts earning passive income. It's insane. It's quarter two, quarter three. Okay, more NFT shit. And quarter four is all about Vera Esports. That's when they start moving towards there. So the roadmap alone is amazing, man. Knowing that the Bright Cove integration thing is like hitting so many different countries. And I think they're live in like 70 different countries right now, and their customers is over 6,000. Actually, I had a different video talking about it. But you definitely want to look more into Bright Cove to see how big their industry is and how much of an impact they're going to make with Veracity. All right, let's see. What else can I show you guys? Oh, okay, I already did that. I guess that's it, man. That's all I can show you guys. So currently, once again, it's 2 cents and 2.8 cents. So definitely a great buying opportunity for me or for you guys if you want to get in on this crazy potential right here. And even then, man, a 78 billion market cap for ads, I definitely think that's undervalued because as more people transition towards staying at home, looking at things, esports in general too, it's gonna grow. Like, fuck, it's gonna exceed over $1 trillion, in my honest opinion. Because with Veracity too, they have artificial intelligence involved, and the artificial intelligence industry alone is going to be a different kind of marketplace. And yeah, definitely, Veracity has a shitload of potential, guys, and I think it's going to be a top 10 coin, or if not, top 25, just given its use case and how much of an impact it's going to make in this new economy and globally as well. Anyways, guys, did enjoy my video, my presentation, please press that like button. Also share this information as well, and subscribe to my channel. That is all.